Hey guys, it's me again, and today I'm reviewing the LEGO Imperial Star Destroyer. The set number is 75055. It has 1,359 pieces, and it's for ages 9 to 14. Now, this is also day 29 of 31 Days of LEGO, and, the series is almost over, which is crazy. It feels like I just started yesterday, but, this set is huge. I got this for Christmas. It's so big that it needs 3 instruction manuals. And then it also comes with a poster, which I would love to show, but it's too big to show on screen, sadly. But, yeah, I've wanted this set ever since 2006, which sounds weird because this came out in 2014, but what I mean by that is that I've just wanted a LEGO Star Destroyer in general since 2006, which is when the first one, about this size came out. And then they released a newer one in 2014, and I wanted that one, but I just ended up getting this for this past Christmas, so I finally got it. So yeah, let's instead of starting with the minifigures, I'll start with all the features and stuff on the outside. So if I pull this a little closer, you'll see that back here there's a little thing right here that I'm holding, and I have all the guns folded up so they wouldn't get broken and stuff. But let me fold these guns down. But there's a little thing right here. If you grab it and if you pull, they go that way, and you just push it and pull it, and the guns do move. That's on both sides. And then there are also spring-loaded missiles right here. So if you press those, they do shoot. Just let me put that back in there. And then, if you turn this thing around and go to the back of it, here I've got to lift it up a bit so you can see. There's a little thing right here, and if you lift that up, you'll see there are 2 more spring-loaded missiles inside. So also, the last feature on the outside, no, the second to last feature, is there's a little handle right here. So if you grab that, you can pick the whole thing up, and that handle's pretty strong. I'd be willing to hang this from that, which is what I'll probably do eventually. But so far, my only problem with this set is that right here for the little area right there, the bridge, I think that's the bridge, yeah, there's, a piece missing. They gave me the wrong piece. It's supposed to be like a 2x12 or something, and they gave me a 2x8, so it's really weak right there. See, this is really loose right here on the side for me. But then, besides that, that's the only problem I have. I'll probably get LEGO to send me the right piece eventually, but, you can pick this up and lift this off, and then you can fold both sides open, and it reveals the inside of the ship. So now we'll get onto the minifigures. So first up, we have 2 Imperial Stormtroopers, which look pretty nice, especially considering they came out in the set 2 years ago. They still look really great. And then they have the angry clone faces, which is a little annoying, seeing as Stormtroopers aren't clones. They're actually captured at birth to be Stormtroopers. Around birth. And then we have a mouse droid, which is pretty basic. It's the smallest minifigure. No, it's the second smallest minifigure in the set, sort of. And then we have an Imperial Navy Trooper right here. Really nice printing, especially considering it came out 2 years, almost 3 years ago. So back printing, and then there's his face. Let me just put him back there. And then we have, actually, no, I'll save him for later. We have an Imperial crew member, right here. He looks pretty cool. He was a little worried, but then again, if you're on the same Star Destroyer as Darth Vader, you'd have to be a little worried, because we know he has some serious anger issues, especially with crew members and stuff. And so again, really nice printing, especially considering these came out almost 3 years ago. This set's really nice for the time it came out. And then, the third to last minifigure for this set is an Imperial officer. Again, really nice printing. He's got some sideburns. His face looks, I don't know what you would call that really, but, he has some back printing, which is also really nice. And then him and the Imperial crew member have these 2 little spinning chairs to sit in. And then, also we have we have a little hologram of Emperor Palpatine, which is kind of like a minifigure, I guess. So it goes on this little rotating platform. And while the odds are pretty high that this is Emperor Palpatine, That's what I'm calling it. I'm calling it Emperor Palpatine because I'm almost certain it is. But you could also pretend it's a Jedi because Jedi often wear hoods and capes and stuff. So you could pretend it's a Jedi, but it's most likely Emperor Palpatine. And lastly, we have Darth Vader, who looks very nice. Tons of printing on him. Looks very nice. I believe this is the last set we got him in with this helmet. And then he has his somewhat chrome lightsaber handle. Not very chrome. Not like Luke's lightsaber from the Sail Barge that I reviewed the other day. And then, yeah, here's his helmet. And then, here's the back of his head with his helmet off. And then here's the front. This looks very cool. I don't know that they've reused this head since. But like this seems like this took place shortly after Revenge of the Sith, because he's still got some, his skin's like pretty yellow and stuff, like he was recently burnt. So this has to take place like a few years after Revenge of the Sith. Possibly around the time of Rogue One, maybe. But I don't know that it's intended to be around that time, seeing as Rogue One just came out this year, and this came out a few years ago. Oh yeah, well, I forgot to show you guys the inside. I thought I already did that for some reason, I don't know why. But over here, we have this little thing right here that it's like a little weapon rack that does spin. I have two little handguns there. And then it's kind of hard to show you guys all this stuff because it's so big. Up here, we have the little bridge area, with some controls and stuff on the side. That's on both sides here on this. And you can have Darth Vader walking on it like he does in the movies. But you cannot close it like that. So if you want it to close, you have to put it like somewhere over here where he's not in the way of the panels. And I'm knocking everything down. So yeah, just let me fix this really quickly. And then, yeah, wait. There. So, there's the little platform that the hologram Emperor Palpatine is on. It does spin. And then we have this little holographic thing right here. I don't know if you guys can see the sticker really well, or the thing really well, because this set's so huge, and my lighting's terrible. Because this camera doesn't have flash, but it's my fastest camera, so. But it does look very nice. It's like of the Death Star trench, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Sadly, they just used lines for the words, because they didn't use, like, the official Star Wars language. I can't remember the name of it, but I can speak, well, no, I can read and write that. And then back here, I can't get those really close to the screen. There are two control panels. So overall, this set's really nice. One last thing I forgot to show you guys is, back here you have the huge engines, and then also underneath, whoa, just about knocked you guys over. If I can get this to stay. You can see, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but right here there's like a little hole, which I'm guessing is like the hangar bay thing that we see the Tanev sucked into and stuff by the tractor beam. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this set. This set's really huge. It's got over 10 bags of pieces, so it's pretty big. It's the second biggest Lego set I've ever had, besides the Sandcrawler. The Sandcrawler is my biggest. I never finished that, though, because I messed up way at the beginning, and I didn't want to have to go through and rebuild the whole thing for obvious reasons. It's almost 2,000 pieces, I think. I think it's like 1,500 or something. Yeah, so, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Sorry, the video's not ending. I'll just keep talking and then it'll randomly cut off, hopefully.